So when do you go back, sorry?
I gotta be back in Russia the the 13th.
When you signed last year, how many years did you sign with? Or was it just 1 year, two? How did
Yeah, I
it?
just did 1 year at a time. I re-signed in like January-ish, I think, for one more year. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a tough thing signing multiple years over in Russia where you've probably never been there
hmm
so going over there you might as well do 1 year to start it out.
Yeah, definitely. Just 1 year at a time, see where you're at. But I mean, I had fun over there. Hockey's real good, so great league.
It's really fun when you get to see guys like yourself from here that you go to teams and their social media team is good. Because other than, I'm not watching you on TV every day. So just to keep tabs on you and guys that go to other parts of the world to play, you have to be able to look at the team's social media. And I thought they did a great job highlighting you, highlighting the team, highlighting the fans. It's cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they do promote the league pretty well over there, and they love it too. Like the hockey's huge over there. Like it's got to be the biggest sport. They're obsessed with it. But it's a great league, and it's exciting. Like the fans are great. Like everywhere you go, so it's a good time.
What were some of the cultural differences like when you landed from the airport to the time you got in your, I guess, hotel?
Oh, it's just everything's so much different. Like it's it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but the one big thing was this year. Like every day in the locker room, you come in, you have to shake everyone's hand in the morning. Like when you see like for the team, every single guy on the team, like the coaches, everyone you see, you have to like. It's like their thing. You have to shake their hands.
What if there's guys that haven't showed up already? You got to wait for them to come?
Well, yeah. Well, as soon as they start walking in, you shake everyone's. Just constantly every day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's different. I've never heard of
Yeah.
that.
Because like in North America, you come in the locker room, you're shooting the shit and chirping each other or whatever. But like in there, it's like you have every morning shake everyone's hand.
Is it a bit of a joke on the team or like you have to
No,
take
no,
it
no.
serious?
Yeah. No, it's a legit thing.
Is
It's
that just
actually,
for your team or is it just
no,
for?
no. I think it's all like Russia.
No way.
Yeah, because all the boys do it. Like all the boys, like sometimes they'll like dap you up or whatever, and But it's like a thing.
I as much as I'm laughing, I kind of like
Yeah.
that.
I didn't do it for like the first like week or 2 weeks I was there, and like I don't think they like expected me to, but like I saw it's like everyone's doing it. I was like, oh fuck it.
Did you get fined?
No, I didn't get fined. I just started doing it. I was like, every day I'd come in. What's up, fellas?
What's the well? Actually, how many? Is there any other Canadians on the team?
There was we had one guy with us. He left.
What about Americans?
He was Canadian. We had a Canadian for a bit, and then he dipped. And then we had a Latvian guy, a Czech guy, and a guy from Slovenia.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you seem to fit in? Like I don't know, like going to another part of the world and not having another Canadian.
Yeah, but yeah, it was. I had another Canadian for a bit, and then I kind of got used to it. But my Latvian buddy, Giannis, he was a beauty. He speaks perfect Russian and English too, so
Yeah.
he's good to be around. He'll help you out because there's not much English in my city. Obviously.
Is he your translator?
No, he's not my translator.
So how do you go in and get like
he's our goalie? Like he's I wouldn't disrespect him like that. But
Well, how do you? You have a teammate that speaks English too that must help you out. Is there anyone that speaks English and Russian?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a couple guys. I'd say a lot of most of them know English, but just like are scared to try and speak it because like they're scared that if they're wrong that you'll laugh at them. Just like how I don't really want to try and speak Russian because every time you say something, they just laugh at you because of your accent or something. But
How do you go get groceries?
I just kind of bury my head and get through it. I don't know. A lot of people will help you out too, like if they hear you speak in English.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I've been at the store. Like I was going to buy an Xbox controller, and I was like trying to ask them like, "Do you have this?" And someone from like the back of the room's like, "Oh, I know English." Like, she like translated for me. It was pretty cool.
You just seem like you embrace all this. I hear stories of guys going to play in other parts of the world and like I don't have anything familiar. There's no guys here that I know, and you just seem like you just love it. You love the
Yeah.
unfamiliarity of a different town.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just it was cool. I was just kind of just buzzing around the world, checking things out.
How's the travel with the team? Is it playing for every game?
Yeah, we probably have the worst travel schedule like out of the whole league because we're so east, like we're East Russia. We've got Vladivostok underneath us. That's like an hour flight, but every other flight's like the minimum's like 5 hours.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's not good.
no, and it's like 10 hours to Moscow.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a hike.
What's the different of style of game between North American play to the KHL?
Uh, I'm not. It's just different systems, I guess. Like, um, I couldn't really tell you. I didn't understand much. Like what the coaches were saying.
Just get the puck off the glass, get
Yeah,
it out.
like kind of yeah, that's kind of how they play defensively. Like they're like get the puck out of the zone. There's only like a couple teams that will do like it's different. They'll like hold on to the puck, kind of like a Swedish style of playing, like where they like don't shoot unless you have like a grade A, like
Quality shot.
yeah, like you need, so they're like constantly cutting back.
So what about a shot from the point with traffic in front? They don't like that?
I mean, that was just how they kind of like one team played in over there in the
Like
K.
kill the clock.
No, maybe I'm explaining it poorly, but they were just like constantly cutting back. Like if they didn't have anything, they would never like dump the puck in,
Okay, I got you.
know?
They'd always just like with 3-man
Yeah,
weave it through the neutral
yeah,
zone or something
yeah.
like that.
They would never be dumping the puck in. Like some teams were like that.
Yeah, I
But
love
like
it.
our team, we would like, get the puck deep, and we had some grinders that could, go get it back for us.
So let me get this straight. Like when a coach is drawing up a player, explaining it, and he doesn't speak English, what are you doing?
Uh,
You have your phone app out, like getting the translator to the English?
Well, sometimes our goalie, he's
Okay.
the Latvian guy. He'll sit next to me and translate, or maybe the captain will sometimes. Sometimes I'll just kind of sit there and just nod my head. But yeah, the boys help me out. There's a lot of guys that can,
Help.
yeah, and there's a few guys that like played over here too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like junior, college. We had a Russian guy on our team. He went to fuck, I forget, but he played 3 years at Division I NCAA.
Oh.
Yeah, so and his English was like perfect. It might be better than mine.
It might be better than a college guy.
Yeah.
NCAA.
Yeah.
Good stuff.